Tyla, beg, do come Nigeria. Who be the people where they talk say me Tyla no come this country? What did they worry you now? South Africa, Abana, we love them. Tyla, beg, do come, yeah? Do come. After all, we have a presidential candidate that cannot even win his own polling units. Coming out to talk, make it deceive you, make you confess. You want to check something. If these South African people say, it be like they blacklist our Burna Boy, will be one of the greatest from Africa to the world. They blacklist am. Wetin Tyla they sing, where you now want see Tyla. Wetin they sing, where we get the greatest actors, greatest musicians from Africa to the world. They are from Nigeria. So Tyla beg, come. You don't get what anybody want to tell you, come. We got to check something. We go use your same message, give back to your people, We they talk one thing, some people waiting say na then sabi they go, they come left, then they go right. We they come right, then they go left. Come first, make we check something. Do you people think it's a joke? If your family members are among the people where South Africa they buy, they destroy their businesses, will you come and start saying Tyla should come to this country to prove what? As this thing they happen, did you go to Tyla's page? Did you see anything related to all these things that has been happening on Tyla's page? Enough is enough. We cannot continue like this. If South Africans are not ready to settle with other Africans, let them go their way. I see of recent they sent some people come Nigeria, the president no attend to them. I see the excuse where they give. That one is not important. The most important thing is that the president no give them attention, he no attend to them, and I respect that. If the president of South Africa and his cohort are not in alliance with all those boys, do you think this thing will be going on? Nobody can fight governments. But then they supported those boys and they are doing what you are doing. Then they act as if they don't know. South African government is 100% behind what is going on in the country of South Africa. You don't pass like that. Tyla, come back. We want to check something. Peace.
All right. So first of all, there will be no Tyla show in Nigeria. It is not happening. So this is a message to the show organizers and the show promoters that are bringing Tyla into Nigeria, that show is not happening. Not when Chidinma Adesina is battling deportation in court in South Africa. In Nigeria, he's battling deportation in court. And you want to bring in Tyla, then you will sell tickets. Then Tyla will make money off Nigerians. These same Nigerians that South Africa hates so much, that they are hunting the Nigerians down and even killing them. Then you are bringing Tyla into this country. This is a warning to you. If you go ahead with that show, we will come to that showground and we will bring it down. We will bring the whole show down. We don't care what will happen. We'll face the consequences.
Firstly, I'm going to like this. I do not want that Tyla show to hold. I don't. In fact, I was one of the people that used my platform to speak against the xenophobic attack. I don't want to be part of it, and I would not even go for the show if I was a fan. Let's establish that premise first. For those who care to listen, you can stay. If you don't want to listen, it's fine, you can skip. Life is live and let live, but I'm going to say what I want to say regardless. Firstly, I'm going to say this: any problem that is chronic, you cannot solve it in an acute way. If you do it, you will destroy things. You can hear the statement where he said, violence, you're coming there to come and destroy things if it happens, and some people may even lose their lives, which can happen, and they don't care all of that. So that is what I was trying to avoid. As to the fact that the minute we apply violence in terms of display at that level, there is no longer any premise by which you can say South Africans are xenophobic, because you are doing the exact same thing. Whereas you can apply a different method to that same program, and you will send a deeper message, and it will carry the same meaning. Right? Do not buy ticket. Nigerians don't buy any ticket. For once, stand as one. We're not buying this ticket. No, Allah. Maybe you want to. No, we will not be violated to you. But you see that show. Mercy, we will sing and for you. Imagine a show where there are only 5 or 6 people. Even she will feel stupid. That was the premise. Now, the reason why I said that is this. Someone out there to say that, but there are some Nigerians that will still go. That should now show you that the same Nigerians that are saying Tyla should not come, there must be problems somewhere, because why should Nigerians be saying that they don't want something, yet our show will be filled up? What does that tell you about our people? As people. So that is one. Number 2, you don't solve a problem that is chronic in an acute way. If you do, you will destroy things. See, God. Martin Luther King Jr. Let's go back in history quickly. Martin Luther King Jr. Go and read about it. There was a time there was issue of racism back then. They had with the whites. One of the ways they fought that issue was through transportation system. The blacks decided that they will not partake in the white transportation system. They suffered, the white people, they suffered loss. See, the black people united and said, we will not enter their transportation system. They devised their own way of going to whatever business they wanted to do. It was non-violent, but it was stern, and they maintained it. The white people bulged. Go and read about it. They bowed their head like this. Okay, come, let's talk. Let's negotiate. It's there. I'm not saying I am in support. I'm saying you can arrive at the same thing you want to do. You can send the exact same message, the same thing, but a different method. I will receive insults, I will receive curses, no problem. But I know that out of the 100,000 or 200,000 people that will see this video, there will be a 5 that their minds will be realigned, and that is all I need. I don't need everybody to change mind or to have a deeper understanding. It's fine. Hate me. Hate doesn't change anything. It boys always over Sabi. It just doesn't change anything. Doesn't. It's fine. But I would say my truth. You have your opinion. I have mine. The fact that my opinion can make you even curse me to show you that you have a problem. Why is it that your own opinion it did not make me want to curse you? Why is it that your own opinion did not make me want to curse you? Again, I am not in support of the show. I feel it's even disrespect for them to even the organizers to even agree for that show to happen. But at the same time, if it's must and they are saying they will still do it regardless, there are two people that are supposed to stand for us: the show organizers and the government. If this same thing they are doing to Nigeria, they did it to the white people, it is Donald Trump that will respond. If it happened to Russians, it is Admin Putin that will respond. Now, when government responds, it becomes policy based on defense. But when we respond as civilians and take laws into our hands, it becomes violence. And that is what I was just trying to avoid. And we need to understand that foolishness is a constant. It is a constant. You can hate me all you want, but facts are facts. It's a constant. It can never change. People must be foolish. They must be foolish for the opportunity of your wisdom to shine as light. Darkness is coming on the horizon. Because why would Tyla even think of coming to do show and make money off of us? I see it as a form of darkness. A time for how do you defeat darkness? You don't defeat darkness by trying to attack it. You shine your light so bright that you quench the darkness completely. You apply wisdom in civility. You achieve the same thing, the same message. South Africans go feel them. They go feel them. You even rise above them. You go show them levels. Two types of urine retention, where there's something that can block the urethra, where the urine, the water is supposed to come outside the urine now. Go and ask medical doctors when they want to solve such cases, when this is chronic, like the guy is having a chronic urethra issues, do they at once just remove the blockage and make the water come out? If the medical doctor removes it once, what happens? The patient will go into shock and will possibly die. When someone has cancer, it is treated gradually. Even Jesus Christ, the most painful thing, the most destructive issue, reconciliation of man, he did it gradually. It wasn't once. You don't solve a chronic problem, bam, acutely, like, bam, this is a solution. You will destroy things. Now, which thing are they trying to avoid? For once, listen and stop thinking I am trying to do over Sabi. I am just telling you how to achieve your same goals with a different method. You achieve the same thing with a different method, and by the time you are done, even the adversary, the enemy, the South Africans, they will bow to you. They will bow to your wisdom and say, God, we've been beaten to our game. But as soon as you deploy the same tactic, you have reduced yourself to them. Let's listen to some of the quotes that Mahatma Gandhi, the great Mahatma Gandhi, what he said. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. If you reply darkness with darkness, the whole world will go into chaos. That's my point. You're not going to achieve anything. What are you going to achieve? You can achieve the same thing you want to Tyla. Send the message to our head. Make the show people, maybe their head, the God no say, Nigerians, we are not ready to take that nonsense again. But you can do it with a different method, but it requires thinking. Let your light shine. In this case, I'm not talking about Christianity. This is not Christianity. Use wisdom and intelligence to defeat this kind of darkness, to the point that by the time you apply it in such a way, VDM can lead it. He can. He's heavily loved. If he administers this tactic, it's going to work. It will. He has a lot of people that love him. I love him. I love what he stands for. That's a fact. I may not agree with many of his methods, but I love it. I love what he stands for. It's facts. It's simple as that. Nobody is saying I'm in support. But the problem with you people is that you like to respond to darkness with a single sword. Bam, bam, an eye for an eye, bam. They started it. We're going to finish it. You're not going to achieve anything. You are only going to reveal what we really are in the first place. We said it. We're all animals. We just need to poke them a little and the animalistic nature inside of them will come out. I agree that some of you will still do what you want to do, no problem. But as for me, I say this with all confidence. If you like, let 1 million of you insult me in the comments. Christ is my own standard, and on the standard of civility, I will say this without remorse. There is a better way to deal with the Tyla situation without applying violence, and you will achieve the same thing. In fact, I will achieve better than you, better than what you achieve. What you achieve is fear. You're not going to achieve. You're not going to achieve justice. It's fear you're going to achieve. No, be your Mahatma Gandhi. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary. The evil it does is permanent. It's a fact. Even the Lord Most High, when he wanted to reconcile man, he didn't do it in one day. It was a period, gradually. Be calm. I am not supporting anything. But because you already have a notion that the only way to respond to violence is with violence, that's why you think that once someone is trying to use reasoning to carve out a scenario that will make the action look like, okay, I'm not going to use the same method as you, you think that it makes you weak. No, I'm not the weak one. You are the weak one. The fact that you cannot see beyond the scope of violence as a response to violence, it shows weakness. I didn't say it. Mahatma Gandhi said it. It shows your weakness. The fact that I can be in the face, and before you come and say, because I've now put your family, don't do that nonsense with me. Oh. If you know what has been done to me in my own sphere of dealing, in this same Nigeria, when I started doing content, a company used me for 2 years. 2 years I worked for free. When they made it finally to the top, they abandoned me and they went to pick up someone else. Depressed for 3 years. I had nothing. I could have responded when I was up. I could have tarnished their image, but I didn't. I applied it differently. I am as confident in Jesus as anything. Hate me all you want. As long as I have Christ, I have everything. I don't care about your opinion about me. Apart from the opinion of Christ and him crucified and the heavens hand, that's your business. I stand with Christ, get it damn. I don't care what you think of me. It's your problem. That's your business. If you say, I don't like it, unfollow and block, it doesn't change nothing. I don't care. I've got Christ, I've got everything. I've got everything I need in him. Friends, no problem, leave. Haters, leave. But I've got Christ, I'll say it and I'll say it again. You can achieve what you want to achieve. You can send the message you want to send. But how many times do you get an opportunity to send the message of light into the darkness? Nobody's talking about Christianity here. We're talking about wisdom, knowledge. You can destroy that same show, destroy that same thing. You can send the same message without threatening of violence. You achieve the same thing. Even Tyla with the fear. But the fear she has now is the barbaric nature of both our people and our people. The capacity to render violence. I can give you I can send a message to you that is non-violent in the display of character, but still I will achieve more than you that did the violence. You came with fist, me I came with brain. I will achieve the same thing in a country that is working. That's why I say many of us are not ready for change. In a country that is working, you can't even make certain statements like that. That if people die, you don't mind. No, you can't do that. In a country that is working, in any case, the government will have spoken up for us. It's the government that is even meant to back us. But if you're not going to do it, we can also quench the darkness with our light, with our wisdom, with everything we have, as one united people. But if you are still scared that Nigerians will still attend the show, what does that say about us? Are we really after the truth then? And for this, you...
Wetin that they call her? Tyla be, Tyla be, wetin be your name? Tesla be, wetin be this one? Tyla. You are welcome to Nigeria, my dear. Koyo, do. It go better for you, do. Ayo mama, do. Yo, now best stadium you want for do the show. Like we won't know that the full Bini won't call your show. You understand? Full Bini. precisely upper. We want to come to your show. You understand? But if not be Bini you want for take do a shot, problem no day. You understand? Degbe de. You understand? We can just use like 32 bus to come there. Yes, because you don't need to go back to your country. You don't need to go back. No, don't go back. We are coming to your show. You understand? You don't need to go back. You understand? Want to come and make it sweet, make it so that we'll just be down watching you performing. You know, we love people performing. No, we like audio way like us. We like people that perform. Because we on our own, we are performers. So we like seeing our neighbor country performing. That's that. So you are welcome, you are welcome to Nigeria, my dear. You are welcome. So bring all your team. You understand? Maybe last, all your TV pass the jeune Ogboni or jeune court. You understand? So you are all welcome. You understand? Thank you very much. Anybody you come, it's okay. You understand? But we would like to help you to carry the stage. Like, we will help to put the stage on our shoulders that we already perform. You understand? We have a lot of things to do for you, Tyla. You understand? I like it. People should come. But I don't know why people don't choose Ogbe Stadium. That would have been much better. You understand? But if you say Abuja or Lagos, we are okay. Nowhere we know they go. You understand? You want to run.
Sowere, if you don't the honey, if you don't the honey, you talk say you don't the honey. If to dock the Tyla, the enter your eye, you talk. Not be say because of small pikin, that make you the mumu yourself for the internet. Person say they can't do show for Nigeria. We say no, you say yes. Who are we to say no? When the Almighty Sowere have said yes, no worry. No worry, they mumu yourself. Just they fool yourself. You don't know say you don't the old. You don't know say with the some people they look up to you like wise man. We don't they see another side of you now when like say they come like say we mistake. Your brothers and sisters has lost their lives to these same people. Lost businesses, lost investment, lost money. Pursued people from their country. They should not even go any other African country. No other African country they release. Only Nigeria, Lagos. Then you see me, she come. Tyla, I just tell you now, go share recently. Bottle the fly, you bottle now let it fly, you bottle. Now you should worry if you not behave yourself well. If you know you behave yourself. Not be every time you must show that you're any character. If you not behave yourself, anything you see, you take. Just give where you did. They go your Europe, they go your Yankee, they go those places where you take, they collect your Grammy Award, go and perform there. Now make me wet matter the ground. Now make me wet matter the ground. Rain the first things. Not worry, everywhere wet. We don't need you to come wet anywhere. Day where you day. You should worry if you get the hungry you where you fly go Cape Town, me you go meet town. You Chris.
So listen to what the Freeze has to say.
All right, let's talk about Tyla and South Africa.
Oh, you mean go back?
Yes.
If she doesn't come to Nigeria, we should die.
Hold on. I understand that it is valid to feel that Tyla coming to Nigeria after the whole xenophobia, but the phone where you use take type, not the MTN SIM dey
I
inside.
use Glow.
Did you not watch DSTV last night?
No?
You are watching this on DSTV. You see, there's a bit of hypocrisy at the end of the
The
day.
truth is that the
Why are we holding Tyla accountable?
Tyla should stay back.
And do you remember that there are so many Nigerians that have refused to go back to their homes?
She should stay back.
They are still in.
That you Freeze, you say you've understood the fact that the xenophobia whatever has caused. You did not understand anything, sir. You didn't understand nothing. You cannot compare the lives of Nigerian citizens to something as SIM card. You cannot compare the lives of Nigerian citizens to something as DSTV. Did you understand? Now let me tell you, they are murdering Nigerian citizens. Did they kill them? So there is no way. There's no way you want to bet this thing that we're using this thing. We are being hypocritical. There's nobody who is being hypocritical here. If the girl not do the show for Nigeria, she go die. Like the person with the background ask you, if she not do the show for Nigeria, she go die. Let us be sensitive. If this girl not get opportunity to do this thing, you know the kind of shares where they go throw Nigeria. Did you know? If anybody said they talk all this thing, it was not even supposed to be Daddy Freeze. You know? Let us try to paint things and make it look as if we want to reason with other people. We are not fucking reasoning with anybody. May they go do the show for their country. You cannot compare the lives of Nigerian citizens that they've killed in South Africa to something as low as SIM card, DSTV. No. This is what happen now if a country where they force on a war matter not be this. You can't say you that they Freeze mind the kind of things when you talk. Sure.